Also, shout out to my man Jeezy Ryder who guest appeared last week on the podcast. We'll have him back up on here. But let's get it started. But like I said, before we get into Godfather Harlem, yo, I just wanted to go over a few things that I had been thinking about over the last week or so, and one of them was, what if Elton not dead, y'all? We talking about Snowfall before we get into anything about the finale of Snowfall. What if Elton ain't dead? One thing I do know about the TV and storytelling and all that shit, yo, is if you don't see the person get murked, there is a big possibility that person is not dead. Like, we actually seen Ghost get shot. You know what I'm saying? We didn't officially see him die on the coroner's table and getting cut open and all that shit, but we did at least see the act of him getting shot. We
actually went to his funeral too.
We went to his funeral too. But we didn't see none of that with Alton yet. You know what I'm saying? We didn't see Alton actually get murked. All we seen was him get walked up on. What if they flip it, yo? Like Teddy and Alton be on some shit, like trying to bring the shit down. But go ahead, y'all.
I was only going to answer your question with a question. What would be the purpose for leaving Alton alive at this point? You went all the way to wherever they was at, La Vida Vlada Vloka,
right,
to walk up on him and say, hey, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Teddy ain't doing that. Teddy ain't doing that.
All right. I'm saying we know what probably happened.
Like,
I'm
look,
just saying, I
the last
was
time,
just thinking, yo, like for real, like, we didn't see him murder.
The last time Teddy walked up on somebody and said, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? They ended up in a car crash, dead.
Yeah. Teddy,
the last time he had a conversation with a motherfucker that he didn't like.
I agree.
So, yeah, Teddy ain't just going to walk up on you. You know what I mean? The only reason Alton's alive right now is because of his relationship with Franklin Saint.
Yeah.
If Franklin would have let him murk his father right there, he'd have murked his father right there.
Right.
He was there with all intentions to put Alton 6 feet. But when he seen the pistol go from Alton to him, he knew that their relationship was about to sever.
Right. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let your father live, but he gotta leave tonight. Yeah. Like that's the deal.
Yeah, but also, just like you said, what's the purpose of him going all the way to there? What's the purpose of letting them go?
That purpose served was to keep Franklin Saint in his position with him.
But don't you think it's still gonna get back to Franklin that he's dead?
Of course it will. But it won't be me that did it.
All right then. So it might be something else that they up to. He's in Cuba. It's a little bit different. You know what I mean?
What I'm saying is
we can sneak a little bit different.
Yeah.
And Teddy, you know what I mean? I don't know, y'all. Just we gonna see.
All I'm saying
we gonna see.
All I'm saying is
we gonna see.
It can't be me that did it.
Right.
But he's got to get done.
But
because he's already shown he's willing to spill my beans.
Yeah. But Franklin gonna automatically think Teddy.
You said my name on the radio live.
Yeah, he went hard with that. All right. Moving on from that. Redman has been cast on Power as Method MacLaine's brother.
I like it.
I like the way that slammed down on that, so we're gonna give it up.
I like it.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah. And they got some type of, he got some type of pass in the street. Method MacLaine got a pass in the street, and his brother's in jail. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking at some point in time, shit might get funky.
Well, it's going to.
That nigga might not end up a lawyer at some point in time. You know what I mean?
Who? MacLaine?
Method MacLaine. You know what I mean?
Nah, it probably the whole point of his brother would probably be to do the dirty work for the case.
Probably, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But we'll see, because he treading on some thin ice, fucking with the white boy. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking with the white boy and trying to lock
Tariq up.
Tariq, what's his new name? Not Tariq St. Patrick's. Tariq. What's Mary J. last name, y'all?
Tariq Tejada.
Tariq Tejada. Yo,
Tariq Tejada.
When they ran down on Tommy for him at the grave site, you go ahead and get up out of here, man. He like, all right, cool. I'ma still kill your mother. Peace. Did he not say it? Yeah. But he was going not to. He wasn't going to knock Tariq off, but he was at the point. He had promised his father on his deathbed, I ain't gonna kill him.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tariq Tejada, yeah, he in good hands now.
Right.
He in good hands, and the brother know he a real one because he popped the teacher in front of him.
So but that's definitely makes me want to get back in to the new season of that also. We're getting into what might be turning out to be. I don't know. I'm not gonna put no hyperbole on it. I just like the show. But Godfather Harlem, yo, that shit is getting so good, yo. That is ridiculous, yo. This Bobby Johnson, nigga, man, yo, is the ultimate.
First of all,
G. Yo.
First of all, shout out to Forrest Whitaker because we always say the verses should be Denzel versus Sam Jackson or Lawrence Fishburne. Nobody ever talks about Forrest Whitaker, and he can play fucking anybody.
Yeah.
And one of his eyes don't work.
Yeah. Forrest the truth.
He got a twin.
What?
Forrest Whitaker has a twin.
Yeah, we know he got a brother.
That acts. So you don't know which one it be.
Yo, funny as shit. I was about to go there too, like, word?
They do.
No, seriously?
I'm not lying.
They be swapping out, yo.
Can't. No, you got.
There's a whole article on it.
All right, shit, that's what it is.
But nigga,
But
like,
that mean they double trouble then, nigga. Shit, what the fuck?
listen,
But,
this man, like him playing Bumpy, he's damn near playing Bumpy better than Lawrence Fishburne when he was Bumpy.
he is playing it better than Lawrence Fishburne playing Bump.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
What are you talking about,
Hoodlum.
yo? When you look more like the person and then you kill it, you playing it better, yo.
Play Bumpy on
Lawrence
That was
Fishburne,
Lawrence
yo.
Fishburne on Hoodlum, yeah.
no, not Harlem. It was another movie between that and Godfather.
Nah.
What movie was that when he slid the joint and told him to put the money in the joint?
Oh, that was American Gangster. That's when Bumpy died.
Yeah,
Bumpy wasn't in that,
Hole
though.
on that.
No,
Yo,
that wasn't Bumpy Johnson.
No,
It wasn't
Bumpy.
Bumpy Johnson, yo.
Yo, Frank Lucas worked for Bumpy.
Bumpy
I
Johnson.
know, but please don't do this today, yo. Main man, you talking about Idris Elba. Idris Elba was talking shit about Bumpy Johnson, saying you was just Bumpy Johnson driver.
Yes.
Right.
Bumpy Johnson wasn't in the movie. That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
He was in the movie.
he was in
No,
the
they just talked about him. He was already dead, yo. All that shit was over. Who gonna take over when Bumpy Johnson died? Bumpy
Yo.
Johnson was dead in American Gangster.
They showed him die in the store.
Yeah. Early.
He died in the store. Matter of fact, he was giving out turkeys and shit before that.
He was in the early episode.
He was in the early fucking part of the movie, and then he died, and that's when Frank was like
Took
at the
over.
funeral,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, yo, whatever you need, blah, blah, blah.
He's
And
like,
Idris
whatever-
was talking shit like, all right, so what the fuck you supposed to be?
He was
That's
like,
when he
I'm
got
getting
the...
Bumpy tab. Whoever old Bumpy.
Yes.
I need his money.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, no, I thought you were saying Idris was
No.
Bumpy. Oh, that's what I thought you were saying.
No,
That's
Idris
what you were
old
saying.
Bumpy, and
All right,
that's
all
when
right.
Frank
Oh,
blew
yeah,
his
yeah,
shit
yeah,
out.
got you. Yeah.
But yeah, this Forrest Whitaker character, like he's really
Yeah,
playing
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck out of him, yo.
Yeah, but all right. To tie that together, because that was part of what I was getting to, and my bad, I thought y'all was saying that Idris was playing.
We got you, short.
But to tie that together, you know, all that's in the same universe, meaning that American Gangster, that Godfather of Harlem is literally the prequel to American Gangster.
Yes.
Like the same people wrote it and all that is in the same
Yeah.
cinematic universe.
This is just before Bump died in that fucking
Right.
store.
Right, exactly.
And you have not had the emergence of Frank. Oh my God.
So how did it say Forrest Whitaker on the jump?
Yes.
Man, that's say Forrest Whitaker.
That's why when you
His
said
brother
I
don't
thought
win
you-
no awards, yo. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know it's him and his brother twins. I know about that.
I did not know that
But
shit.
his brother don't win no awards though. I don't know if
I know he acted.
if they combine and act in powers or something to become the greatest actor ever, or something like the Wonder Twins. I don't know if they doing that shit or what.
Yo,
but
funny as a bitch.
but I know the nigga we see on the screen the shit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know
Yo,
what I
like
mean?
he did the thing in Black Panther. He did the thing. Last King of Scotland. He did the thing in
Black Panther was a little suspect. He acted like he was playing with niggas in that shit, yo. Like he really seemed like he was joking around with niggas in that movie, yo.
What you mean?
The power of the Black Panther shall be stripped away. Yo,
I mean, bad part is my stepfather was African. That's how they talk for real. I thought the nigga was spot on. I was like, Dad? That's how the fuck they talk. Shout out to my stepfather. This nigga been here for 50 years, and he still talks just like that.
Right.
I'm like, well, you ain't even been home. Who are you talking to like this? Why do you still have this accent?
Right.
But yeah, that's how they talk. I'm just saying, every role he's in, he doesn't get the credit for because like, oh, it's just Forrest Whitaker. But really, he be killing shit on the low.
Nah, he kills shit. Nah, he get his props, but
like we said, we always talk about the top
like
three.
Him, yo. The broads don't like him, yo. That's what it come down to, yo.
I don't give a fuck about that. That Bumpy
I
Johnson
know.
character
We don't give a fuck about it. I'm talking about that's why he not talked about like Denzel is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the broads don't like him like that. You know what I mean? Like when dudes sit around talking about acting, we gonna put in Forrest Whitaker. We gonna put in what's my man name? That played War Machine in the Marvel shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
I'm bad with names at the moment, but you know what I'm talking about. It's gonna come to me at a moment. But
he plays some hellified roles too.
That's what I'm saying. We'll sit around and think like who the best actors is, but you know what I mean? Denzel will always be in people's minds because his name gets screamed out all the time. You know what I mean?
His movies be bigger too, though.
And he the shit. You know what I mean? But as a part of it, he's a heartthrob. You know what I mean? Even as an old man.
I think he's one of the best, though.
Who?
Yeah, he definitely is. Yeah,
he is.
Washington is definitely one of the best, and he's one of the most accomplished because he gets the roles. You know what I mean? Yeah, so he's great, and he gets the roles, so he's more.
And he kills it. Like when he does a role of a real person, yo, he did Malcolm X, and I was just like, God damn. Then he turned around and did the nigga that got locked up in Flight. The guy that actually but and he did him a fucking drunk.
But swinging back to Godfather Harlem, personally, I think the cat on Godfather Harlem is a better Malcolm X than Denzel was.
Yeah. Well, for that application, yes.
What application? He's playing Malcolm X.
It's a TV series.
Okay. If they had a movie with him playing Malcolm X, I got him as a better Malcolm X than Denzel Washington, yo. I'm sorry, yo.
Okay.
Better Malcolm X, yo. He look more like him. He look more like him.
He does look more like him.
He don't talk like Denzel talking like a Muslim. You know what I'm saying?
But Denzel got that talk. That's the thing with him.
Right. He don't.
Are you sure?
Exactly. That don't make him a better Malcolm X. That make him a better Denzel.
Because he's speaking with words.
It make him a better Denzel, yo. It makes him a better Denzel, yo. That's all it does, yo. You love Denzel acting, yo. Yo, that was Lonzo from Training Day playing Denzel playing motherfucking Malcolm X. You know what I mean?
Are you a wolf or a sheep, Officer Hoyt?
Right. So this is what I'm saying, yo. Denzel didn't have to study Malcolm X to be a good Malcolm X. That's all he had to do was study every Muslim nigga, yo. Like every Muslim nigga damn near talk like Malcolm X. So that's all he had to do is go holler at some Muslim nigga, all right, and then then go be Denzel. You know what I mean? He don't know how Malcolm X acted before he was Malcolm X, back when he was Chicago Red.
Detroit Red.
Yeah, Detroit Red. He don't know how he acted then, so he definitely was just Mo Better bluesing right there. You understand what I'm saying?
God damn, yo.
Denzel, my man. All I'm saying, if I was an actor, you know what I mean? I want to be like Denzel. I don't want to have to become niggas. I want Mickens. I want everything to become Mickens. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to Mickens having to become everything. See, that's what Denzel does. Everything got to become Denzel. Denzel don't got to become shit. It's different types of actors, y'all.
I don't know, yo.
You go to see Denzel. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to see his character. You go to see how Denzel gonna be this. Is we gonna get evil Denzel? We gonna get turned up Denzel? Is we gonna get family man Denzel? Is we gonna get cop Denzel? But it's all Denzel, y'all.
I think it's his acting because if I didn't know Denzel,
he delivers the role.
I didn't know
he delivers the line.
And he came in with a role, I'd be like, yo, the shit.
Yo, the shit.
Right. He sparkle every time.
But even when he don't have a lot of, like the Equalizer, he don't talk a lot in the Equalizer. He doesn't give the whole Denzel that shit. But guess what?
He's still Denzel.
He fucks shit up.
The five lines he deliver.
Yeah.
He Denzel them. I'm sorry, yo. He even did the blind karate Denzel and shit, yo. Book of Eli, yo.
Oh my God. He definitely didn't Denzel Booker.
He did, yo. He Denzel every role he ever been in, yo. He doing it on purpose, yo. Y'all don't understand acting, yo.
Yo, he don't even turn up.
Y'all
like,
don't understand
like Denzel,
acting,
yo.
Y'all don't understand it, y'all don't. But I just told you, it's different. Is different spectrums of Denzelin, yo. It's a spectrum, yo. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, all I'm saying is certain roles, I get it, where he gives that, you know what I'm saying, that Denzel talk. But in Book of Eli, he did not. And in Equalizer, he definitely did not, because he wasn't even a friendly type nigga to be talking to people. You fucked him over, it's a wrap. We gonna get active. You know what I mean? So, like, I get it. Certain roles he does Denzel.
Every role he Denzel. Every role he
Lonzo, he Denzel the fuck out of Lonzo.
Every role he Denzel. That was the first time you seen that Denzel.
Exactly.
But it was still Denzel.
John Q.
Denzel.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same speech from John Q to
it's Denzel, yo. It was all Denzel, yo. Yeah, but for real, but back to Godfather Harlem, yo. Shorty, Chin daughter. I can't stand her ass, yo. She's a fucking problem, yo.
She's not a problem. She's hurt.
Right.
She's still a problem, yo.
I like
You killed her nigga in front of her after he was giving the pass.
Yeah.
So you snuck up behind the pass giver and gave him a goddamn repass in front of her.
Yeah.
And she ain't been right since. But you know what though? That was
talking
his
about
fault.
from the beginning that she was the relationship itself was risking that man's life, yo.
She ain't never been in a good relationship. Remember the
From
other
the very
dude's son
beginning.
got killed because he got her pregnant. Joey Bananas.
Yeah.
His son dead because he fucked Stella, got her pregnant. Chin found out, was like, oh,
Yo, that
no.
white girl got my man killed, yo.
No.
He was gonna be a superstar, yo.
Right. All he had to do was stay where the fuck he got sent at. But that girl said, come home, baby. Come home. Get some of this goddamn white cat. And the motherfucker's like, Petco is on the way.
Fast as shit.
As a bitch.
Damn, yo.
So don't blame her. If Bumpy
He
say,
about to be a superstar, yo.
be
You know how many
easy,
white
you
girls-
in South Carolina
That's
till I tell you to
not-
come back. You just down there, nigga.
down there. Right.
When I come get you is when you come back. You snuck back. I'm trying to protect you. Niggas caught you outside slipping. That's on you. Should have got you some bulletproof coochie. That should definitely come with a death sentence. Ask the last nigga that was buried in the basement. What you thought? Her father don't play with dudes. But you came back because she said so. Okay, it's her fault. You right. Bump say stay in South Carolina. Guess what? You well past the Tar Heels now. You all the way down in Gamecock country. Stay the fuck where you at. But that's what I'm saying. You can't put that on her. Now she shot main man in the leg. Put old boy in a badass position.
Bad position.
Shoot the maid man or shoot your boss daughter.
Yeah, he shoot the daughter, he a dead man.
Exactly.
He think he dead, man. Either way.
Either way, I'm dead.
At least I'm gonna save Shorty real quick. That's the shit.
The family gonna kill me for killing him.
Yeah, but the father might not, so I might can get up out of there. You feel me? Ben know the father know I spared his daughter life and shot yo.
Well,
he might sneak him out.
Actually, what it is now is it's gonna kind of like fall in line a little bit because you know what I mean. If everything was how it was quote unquote supposed to be, Chin is supposed to kill him for killing dude. You know what I'm saying? Main man and made man, Shorty not made yet. All right, hold up. But because Chin is linked up with Bumpy and about to go to war with the other niggas, Shorty good. You know what I'm saying? With Chin. Because Chin needs soldiers right now. And Shorty's a main soldier. You know what I'm saying? So that's and he saved his daughter. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna come down to he saved his daughter, whatever.
Right, but the families.
And now the Chin, that's what I'm saying.
I'm asking.
I'm spoiling it for you right now. Chin and Bumpy is going up against the families together, nigga.
Oof.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga that came, that Italian nigga, you watched it, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right, the Italian cat that came, he walking around causing problems, fucking up Chin and them business. You know what I mean? Chin and Bumpy business, trying to cut the rest of the mob in it now. You remember Bumpy went to what's my man Banano first, right? Was that Banano he went to?
No, he went to the actual big man who called the shots first. And he was like,
The dark head.
No, he went to Banano second.
Right, all right. He already went to Banano, but now Banano, because you know he don't mess with Chen anyway, Banano now trying to cut in with this other cat. You know what I'm saying? Trying to cut in, talk about, you know what I mean? Oh, y'all got to kick in now. You know what I mean? All right, this the deal, Bumpy, whatever. Bumpy said, you know, I came to you before I came to Chen or whatever. You know what I mean, man? You used to be cool or whatever. Same thing. So they went behind Bumpy and went to Chen or whatever and talking that same shit. And now they talk Bumpy and Chen saying, oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, we got to go ahead kick in. You know what I mean? Telling Bumpy or whatever. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, nah. You know what I'm saying? So they kill it. They kill a cat that
It was fucking up.
The cat that came around on that bullshit start riling everything up or whatever.
Yeah.
And Bumpy tell Banano, boy, I already know that you didn't tell the commission that you was trying to cut in on the shit. So you don't say nothing about what we just did here today. So Bumpy and Chen got Banano by the balls right now at the moment, but they still gonna have to deal with the other families.
That's what I was getting at. The other families.
Right. So, but what I'm saying is, for the reason I told you all that, you would have seen it yourself. But the reason I told you all that is because now that murder, Shorty's going to get away with that with killing main man now. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I was asking.
Because he's with Bumpy
somebody's
and Chen
gonna
now.
ask.
He's with Bumpy and Chen
when
now.
this nigga don't show up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
So
what I'm thinking.
Hopefully he just go ahead and tell him. You know what I mean? Stella rolled up in there, so I went on and did it. You know what I'm saying? To keep
That's
Stella
the only
hands
way
clean.
he gonna stay alive,
To keep Stella hands clean. Once he say to keep Stella hands clean, he gonna have to respect that shit. Yo.
But shit, Stella hands dirty already. She shot a maid nigga. You dirty. I just finished it. I just kept the body off of her. She still got the first shot.
No, he shot him in the head first.
But see, he made, but he's not a boss.
Right, but what I'm saying is Stella shot him in the leg. He dropped. He came in like,
fuck
what
that.
the fuck did you do?
He put the bullet in the head.
And he ate the body. But if anything comes out and it's like, well, Stella shot me first. And it's like, oh.
Ain't nobody to say
You
that.
think the boss is a turn on him?
Turn on
rules.
who?
It's
on
rules.
Chen?
Like, once you made, that's it.
Right, but I think he under Chen, though, right?
Yeah, he under Chen.
On Chen team, though, right?
Not see, that's the thing about it.
So
think he's on Chen
if he's
team.
made from Chen, then the other bosses is...
That might be that.
No, but the first rule is somebody that's made can't kill a made man. That's the
gotta
first
ask
rule. No
permission.
matter what level dude was on, a non-made man killed him without the green light.
Yeah. Like, remember when Bumpy first came home and he started mixing it up with Chen. Right. Chen said, oh, can I kill this nigga real quick? He said, hell no. That nigga ate the time, ain't snitch, right. So he can't be made, but he's the closest thing to being made, to where you have to get permission to whack Bump. When he finally gave permission...
We talking about Shorty?
No, I'm saying to your rule,
right.
Once you're in a position, you can't do shit out of that lane. Chen couldn't whack Bumpy, even though he wasn't made. He was made.
Well, yeah.
He was in that. He was like
Bumpy
black made.
Well, he's black made because they saying
he ate charges and he ate time.
Because they saying he's hands off.
Right. So that's you. I can't call you made, but basically, nigga, can't nobody kill you unless I say so.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. So when they finally gave the green light, it was open season. Niggas was going at him every day for 3 months.
Right.
Okay. Soon as he makes the deal for the dope, Chen like, let's kill him now. They said, no, fuck that. Bump, you good. Just get the dope back for us.
Right.
And he bought his maid status back.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So with this nigga,
as made as he could be.
As made as he could be.
Yeah.
Black
protection.
made.
Yeah.
But with this nigga, you not made, little nigga. You a soldier.
Right.
You did kill a made man. The reason why he didn't die the first time, they sent him away. Remember that. They sent that dude to Florida. The one that just got killed, the made nigga, Chen sent him to fucking Florida.
Chen sent him to Florida because he killed the black boy.
Right.
To get him away from the daughter.
Right.
If it wasn't for the daughter, he wouldn't have gave a fuck if he was still
right. But what I'm saying is,
like I was saying, Chen sent him, like you said. So I think he's under Chen. So even
He
if
is
got
under Chen.
Made, if Chen mated him,
he got to get that. Chen still has to get the green light first before he kills him. You know what I'm saying?
That's what them niggas at the table.
If he do whack him, just like Goodfellas or something, they not gonna kill him.
Right.
You saying they're not gonna kill Chen?
No, they're not gonna kill Chen.
But they're gonna say we want Shorty head then. That's what they're gonna want. They're gonna want the little nigga head that killed them without the gore head.
Yeah. Chen ain't gonna care about that.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Right now, because of all the shit that's going down, Chen is gonna be like, fuck y'all. You understand what I'm saying? This my soldier.
Plus, he
protected my daughter.
He don't fuck with the
And
commission like that.
And
anyway,
he don't fuck with Banano anyway.
No, he don't fuck with none of them. Because remember, they hoard him in front of Bump. He's like, let's kill this nigga right now.
And Banano the one that...
What you talking about? Get that dope, Bump. We good.
Banano the one that always call him a chauffeur.
Yeah.
Like, he's just a chauffeur. You understand what I'm saying?
When Banano was made, Chen was a chauffeur.
When Bump was in, Chen was a chauffeur.
A chauffeur. Right. So now that Chen made it up, the niggas that was over you still look at you as a chauffeur. You might be a boss now, but I've been a boss. I seen you come up, boy. You still under me.
Right.
And that's how he carry you.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's that bullshit with motherfuckers do that shit.
But I mean, it's real.
It's real.
Motherfuckers do it, but it's that bullshit, especially for somebody who has put as much work in that Chen has. You know what I'm saying? Chen put hella work. Chen bring the bread in. You know what I mean? All that shit.
All that.
You know what I mean? But now Banano jealous because Chen is 50-50 in this shit with motherfucking Bumpy,
right.
and they jamming. So they come in talking about coming to Bumpy talking about what's the percentage you got with Chen? Why you going 50-50 with him? You know what I mean? Yada yada, all this other shit. You know what I mean? Throwing deception up in the game, trying to divide them.
But you can't do that to Bump. Bump is a forward thinker. That motherfucker's not hearing the fucking word.
And he's loyal. Him and Chen got an agreement.
It's an agreement.
They partners now.
They are partners.
So that's what end up happening by the end of the episode that you getting spoiled for because you ain't on top of your shit. Is that by the end of the meeting, they had a meeting at the very end.
With the commission?
No, just with Banano and this other cat. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of the reason how Bumpy and what's the name knew that the commission ain't know what was going on because they sitting there holding meetings without nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So they try and put the pressure on Bumpy and Chen talking about this is how it's gonna be. It's gonna come through us first, and then we gonna give it to you. Nah, okay. Chen, bad. Boy, at first Chen acted off. Yeah, this is what we got to do, Bumpy. This is what we got to do. You know what I mean? It's going to protect our families or whatever.
Because you know what? Chen is skittish a little bit, yo. He's skittish as shit.
No,
that's
he
be on the
act.
fucking fence.
It's an act.
He held that fucking police officer, that police chief, to the very last minute until that motherfucker had to talk his way into it the same way he talked motherfucker Malcolm into saying, nigga, is you going to be his bitch forever or no?
Yeah.
Is you going to do the shit you told me? Or you still waiting for this?
A lot of it is an act with Chen.
Right.
Though.
But Chen finally gave it to him.
Right.
Like, you know what? I can't fight it no more.
Right. You
know what I'm saying? I tried to do this. The nigga hoard me. Cause he was like, I don't do no favors for no niggas, and I don't give a fuck if you ask for one. Fuck you. And now that I know it's you and him, he gonna pay too.
Right.
Okay. That's one. Then you fucking with Bump and is in front of his daughter. You and Bump got daughters, y'all feel the same way about him. You'll set the whole Harlem on fire for one motherfucking hair on the head.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's two. Yeah. That's two. But I had to do
Bumpy
all that convincing. I had to do all that
Bumpy granddaughter.
It is Bumpy's granddaughter.
But go ahead. Keep it moving.
I had to do all that convincing when the nigga shitted on you first. That's why I say you skittish. The nigga you paying told you go fuck yourself. Huh? Okay. Nah, we not doing that. And as far as you, Malcolm, yo, stop talking to me about all this hard ass shit you ready to do because you ain't ready to do it. You waiting on this nigga to blow the dog whistle and let you out the cage. Man, fuck out of here with that bullshit. That's what I'm saying. When he start talking to niggas, when Bump start getting this shit off, it's like, oh, all right. Yeah, Bump, you called me on my bullshit. Here's the shit. And he ain't gonna kill. I ain't even gonna kill him. Just give him this envelope full of newspaper. Tell him to call home.
I'll go ahead and call check this out.
Yeah, and keep fucking with me. Next time, ain't nobody gonna answer the phone.
Right. So that's where we at right now.
Yeah.
They got a motherfucking monster squad with Chen Gigante and the guard Bumpy Johnson. Motherfucking monster squad going on with that thing.
That motherfucker said 10 Harlems. Right. He preached that sermon that day. Cause nigga like, shit, why we don't just keep the dutchie? We gonna play this the right way.
Yo said 10 Harlems. You know what one of them Harlems is, right?
Balter Harlem.
Balter Harlem.
Harlemore. Motherfucking right.
Motherfucking right, one of them is Harlemore.
Yeah. He said that, preached that sermon, look, man, we about to get it straight off the boat forever. That's 3,000 keys. We gonna give it back. No, it was 500 keys. It's 500 keys.
500 of them yammers.
Right. Now I'm gonna get this back and we gonna go get 3,000. That's 6 times this. Like it's nothing. Them niggas sat there like, you right, Bump, let's do that. Yeah, because look, all you motherfuckers sell pussy and heroin and everything else. I know all you motherfuckers can count. You want this 500 or I can go make this order for 3,000. What you want to do? Yeah, go ahead, Bump. Go ahead, Joe. Right, that's what I thought. Right. Yeah, Bump is a motivator.
Motivator. He pull that razor out on a nigga to take it to a motherfucking throat, nigga.
That's also motivation. Mm-hmm. Remember how the motherfucker said, I don't know who you talking about. Oh, you mean my boss. His name is, I know his name. Where's he at? Right. Remember, he's like, you the one who put that scar on his face? He said, I wouldn't have had to. You just wouldn't tell me where you was. Right. And he'd be so chill about it, like, I ain't really want to do it. Your man's a loyal motherfucker. He forced my hand. I had to slice his motherfucking cheekbone open. Yeah, I hope he married. That way you ain't gonna leave him over this little scar. Yeah. I'm just glad. You know what I'm glad? I'm glad Buster has not been around because Buster makes me nervous. Buster makes me nervous. To have a dude that'll poke you in the ass on standby.
Oh, yo, I don't like that Buster shit, yo.
That Buster shit fucked me up. I'm gonna tell you something, real shit. The first time when they said, I had to put it all together. I had to look at it again and then realize what was happening. So they called Buster. They said, all right, call Buster. They was all in the room. By the time Buster came, they were no longer in the room. Right. You ever notice Buster don't say anything? No. Buster walks in the room and all 3 of them niggas were sitting outside the room. And they like, he in there. Mm-hmm. And he didn't say nothing back to him. He just went in the room. They never approached the door. But they waited for him to scream that guy's name out. Stay the fuck out of Buster Way. Yes.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, and but is no, I'm like, yo, what is he on?
I don't like that shit one bit.
Yo must got a little cocaine to rub on it or something. How he getting, he jumping up fast as shit.
Buster like that shit. Buster straight out of prison. Old school prison.
Yeah, he be what is the going rate on a Buster? Like how many?
I know, y'all. I don't know why niggas talking about Buster.
I think the daughter and the wife eventually going to blows.
What daughter and what wife?
Bumpy's daughter and Bumpy's wife?
Hell no, y'all.
She told her, I'm not going to keep pretending that I'm her goddamn sister. I'm only doing it for now.
That's what you're talking about. Yeah, but they definitely not gonna go to blows over that shit though, y'all. It's going the shit gonna come out and it's gonna be a thing, but I really doubt that they're gonna go to blows over it though.
Why wouldn't they? Because when I'm ready to get my daughter and move the fuck on,
she gonna snatch it and she ain't gonna let
But here's the bad part. What I didn't realize: if you go back to season 1, they don't got no paperwork on Shorty. Because Bump went to jail before they could do the paperwork, so she just basically just lived there.
Right.
Ain't no papers on Catherine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like it's not gonna be. It's gonna be complicated. If it, I don't know, y'all. I just don't see, like, that's kind of that's kind of out there that they actually gonna come to blows, y'all, for real.
Not like fighting, but somebody gonna get smacked. Watch.
Yeah, that's a
Somebody
fact.
gonna get smacked. Watch.
That's rough, yo. Y'all really think somebody gonna get smacked? Yo?
Over my child, my guy.
Exactly. It's gonna get real.
I'm saying I think the shit
The mother already had a pistol waiting on her before.
All right, what I'm saying is I think the stuff that she would have got smacked over already, like the shit that she said to her and all that, I think that would have happened if it was gonna be some smacking.
It's building up. You can see
because Shorty's getting her shit together.
Yeah.
So there's nothing preventing her from being a good.
Not getting my daughter, right?
There's nothing preventing her from being a good mother at this point.
And you nothing to me. That's
Yeah.
not Shorty mother.
You're not my mother either.
Right. So it's like fuck her.
Right.
You Bumpy girlfriend. You feel me? You my father girlfriend. What the fuck?
Was wife.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you call you.
Good.
Yeah, so that's a thing.
So y'all definitely don't think it was never like no official adoption or nothing?
No,
like
they don't have paperwork because they explained it in season 1. Right when they got her from the girl, they went and was great, put the paperwork in to do the adoption.
Right.
Right when that happened, Bumpy got jammed up and locked up. So everything was on hold. So Bumpy did the 8 and came back. So right now the girl just in school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She not even, I don't even know if they a legal guardian. I think it's just, back in the day the paperwork wasn't a thing.
Yeah. But they definitely was on top of the paperwork shit. They just ain't I guess they wasn't able to do it.
They weren't. That's what she said. She wasn't able to get the paperwork done because Bump got locked up.
All right, so that's actually a what they call a foreshadow. That's a foreshadow for eventually at some point in time that they're gonna that's gonna be a thing. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
well,
Like
the thing is,
the paperwork's gonna be a thing.
once she started being a productive member of society, once she started getting her shit together, once she got clean, once she start, with her whole Psalms and Deans and getting herself together, then yes. She's like, okay, I'm starting to be in a position where I can be a mom.
Right.
Even when Bumpy wife said, Bump told me how you killed that man for him. I mean, to save his life. I appreciate you. You're doing great.
Right.
Don't stop. She was like, yeah, but eventually I'm going to want my daughter.
Right.
Because, as a matter of fact, she's like, what, you going to go in there and tell her right now?
Mm-hmm.
You going to go in there and fuck her head up right now? Go ahead. So it's going to come, B, you right. It's going to be a thing, short.
Yeah, but I don't. Well, I can, like I said, I can see a confrontation, but I don't see like.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't see
The
like
thing
a
is the
physical
confrontation.
Physical though.
But I just wanted to point out like some of the like the themes that I saw. You know what I mean? Like it was a black and white partnership theme. Like that's really like the theme of the whole season for real. You had the French guys with the black and white partnership.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now you got Bumpy and Chin with the black and white partnership.
Mm-hmm.
You got Bumpy's wife and the white chick that Bumpy was banging with a partnership. You got to see the episode. See, it's a black and white partnership theme to it. It's a theme. It's thematic. You understand what I'm saying? You got that. You got that partnership, and then you even had two goons that were killed together. You had one of Bumpy's goons, and you had one of Chin's goons that were hung. They hung them, lynched them together side by side in a partnership. You know what I mean? That showed that they was working together at whatever they was doing, and then whoever grabbed them up, snatched them, and lynched them together as partners. You know what I mean? And everybody that was outside of partnerships ain't get nothing done. Only everybody that got the black and white partnerships got shit done on that episode or whatever. So the show, I'm telling you, the show on some shit, yo. Like it's on some shit. And Malcolm, you know what I mean? We know he's about to
he's
that fade in a minute.
Well, this is when he split.
Well, he about to catch that fade in a minute, yo. That fade coming. That hot one, yo. That yeah, but that shit was wild though. Like Do y'all think it was the nation, or y'all think it was the FBI?
Yes.
Who killed Malcolm?
Yes.
Just yes. Yes, all of them did it together.
Well, I mean, the thing is, they both had the same. I was just telling somebody about this, but they all had the same agenda.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So once Elijah Muhammad was proven wrong, and once he could no longer control Brother Minister, it was in his best interest for him to get out of there.
Right.
Like, people don't realize that Muhammad Ali, with the Nation of Islam, spoke at a Klan rally. And they gave him a standing ovation. Because he was saying the same shit that Elijah was saying, the same shit the Grand Wizard was saying. You niggas stay over there and us crackers stay over here type shit.
Right.
And they were loving it, hugging him. These motherfuckers that hate niggas was hugging this man. This is a true story. That came out of his mouth. Muhammad Ali's mouth. So you think they wouldn't work with the feds to get Malcolm out of there if they would go and work with the Klan just on some everyday type shit?
Yeah, I believe it.
We're gonna do our own thing over here. We gonna tell people that don't step past it. Don't bring no white birds home.
Yeah, because I mean, once the Muslims think you crossed them,
they are not forgiving.
not forgiving.
So yeah, I mean, you got to think it had to be the nation that did it, because white folks wasn't gonna be able to get that close to him.
Right.
But they can help him set it up. We got all the equipment. We'll tell you what he's saying. We'll tell you what he's doing. Blip, blip, blip. And then you put your mans in place. Get him out of there. We both happy. Yeah. Straight like that.
Oh, yeah.
So the feds filing him. The nation is calling, threatening him all the time, playing on his phone, all that other bullshit. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? Especially if I'm the feds and I see y'all split, and that's your most powerful member. I can run down on you and say, hey, how much do you not like him? Like, y'all, do you foresee him coming home or you see him going home? Which one? Yeah, that's nothing.
Boy, Henry, a hater, yo.
Yeah, he definitely.
Yo, that nigga is King Asalam, a hater, yo.
And why he believes Henry over Malcolm?
He wants to believe Henry over Malcolm.
He do. He be whispering in his ear like, nah, he be talking bad about you. And then, you know what I'm saying? He be carrying Malcolm.
And see, that
what's
was
the name gonna be king, yo? Like, what's the name was like a king. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at it like that. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad was like a king of the Nation of Islam, and Malcolm looked like a threat to his kingdomhood. You know what I'm saying?